Welcome back, guys. Where did we leave off? I don't remember. So, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see. How do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shiraishi back from the dead. Ha. What? A good question. It's why I was pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you for this. Well, I'm sorry, this is all so sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly, once. Huh. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. While it would be great if we could bring Michio back, but we've already decided not to use the rite of resurrection. Is that so? It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you, if you gave me your curse stone, you know. Brother, do you really think I'm just straight up gonna hand you my curse stone? What is he on? We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. Yeah, you tell him, sister. I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Yeah, he's absolutely not doing that. Thank you for your understanding. Alright. Bit weird. Phew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. He's just gonna go make a fuss somewhere else. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Yeah, that's the actual question. I want to know that too. Oh, and she talked to herself. Huh? Yakko? Just standing here talking to myself? Uh-oh, did she go off somewhere while we were talking? Huh, I've finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not, but leading me to a secluded place, you've got guts. Sir, your stupid sexy legs don't work anymore. You are no longer in possession of them. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force. Look at this dweeb. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew it. I called it. Why? Are you... No. She's here again. I don't understand. I'll mess him up. Wait. It was just an accident. I swear, I didn't mean to. He killed her? That's why I was trying to bring you back. I'll mess him up. He deserves it for looking like a dweeb. You're already. Aw, too late. I was hoping she was going to say dead. You are already dead. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Oh, game ended. Okay. Fair enough. I can't seem to... Whoa, do you wish to skip the performance? I'll wait and see, and if nothing happens, I'll just cut it from the video. After this, Fumichika Nejima went on to use the power of his curse to commit mass murder. Oh, shocking the public with the unprecedented tragedy. Where did we mess up? And from that day on, Yakko Sakazaki was never heard from again. Did she get spirited away? ending 1. Oh, we got an ending at least. Michio's Grudge. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I don't know where we messed up in there, but hey, it's an ending. Alright, well, we still have these. Where are we going? Let's go with this one. Alright. It's 1 p.m. We are back in the Shigima Mansion reception room. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Kankichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Well, ma'am, it seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. Okie dokie. Judging by the official announcement, it seems that what Iwai wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Tanomu wa. Alright, let's reassess this curse situation. Right. I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The Chief Inspector, Tetsuo Tsutsumi, provided us with a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Well, he is becoming the final boss. Do you think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Edio didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on? Of course. Just don't use it though, okay? I promise nothing. All right. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Tsugaru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. I see. Road trip! I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yumioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... Damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall. Yes, we apparently accidentally triggered that. Whoopsie. If he gets the chance to. If the Chief Inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the Chief Inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead... What's with that face? It was written in Iwai's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs? Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. What about that girl from before? Ayame Tono. Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible too, but... We haven't been to Midoricho Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko of Tsugaru. Ah, right. That's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Richter? Yes? That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. Same. Don't ask questions, just get in the car. I suppose I don't mind. Oops. I didn't mean to click on him, I wanted to talk. There we go. Oh, we're finished, alright. Do we have to move? Then, shall we depart? From this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. Okay. You may also come back and restart this section from the point which you left off. What does that even mean? Alright, well they wanted us to go to Midoricho Park, right? Let's check it out. Finish investigation. We've reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko of Tsugaru was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Okay. Do I have to look around? Ah, there's a tree in my way. Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayame Tono. Get her ass! She seems to be trying to hide. Let's watch her. We don't want to startle her and have her run off. Let's sit and watch her for now. Alright, what does the surrounding say? Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. Ina, it's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse. Indeed. Is there anything else we can look at? No? Alright, back to the woman. It doesn't look like she's planning to move anytime soon. Alright, call out. I'll be right back. Oh, he's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. Who's that? What is this? Why did he just pop out from behind the tree like that? Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? That is a good way to get a swift kick in the not very happy place, sir. What is he doing? Huh? Does he mean to intimidate her? He's just casually stretching. Where did the shadow lady go? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. Milady, I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Well, that was easy. But where did the shadow lady go? Hello? Did nobody else see the shadow lady? Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? Yes, very smooth. Alright, hello! Thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Was that the shadow person? Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? Oh, she's gonna kill us, isn't she? From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. Alright, why are you being chased? The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right, and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so... We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel! But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning! But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? Why are you being chased? She's not gonna tell me? Alright. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does this mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I've found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Ugh. What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh, is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. Bye. Good conversation. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out. With no conditions. Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her, just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. Alright. Is she just gone now? Was that... there's kids. There's kids. There's shadow of kids. I can't... Alright. Well, let's have a think. I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. There's that shadow again. Or is that her? It disappeared. Hello? The kid. They moved. The shadows are dynamic. Oh. Alright. Ayame Tono says her plans for the rite of resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a curse stone? Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. That face she makes every time. You do? Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others. So instead she means to steal a curse stone with soul dregs already in it. It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko of Tsugaru curse stone. We still don't know much about that one. Richter? That last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use her. I hear you loud and clear. Alright, now what? Still? Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. Alright. We're gonna end this episode here. I guess next week we'll move and check the other places maybe. Or finish the investigation, go back, check the other chapter, and then come back and do this again. I don't know how that really worked. It didn't explain very well. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this one, and I'll see you again next week. See ya.